Okay, huge movie fanatic Nate coming back to give you some startling, shocking, depressing news if you haven't already heard. I'm a huge Friday the 13th fan and was very obviously, if you check out our review, very disappointed by the 2009 reboot of Friday the 13th. I thought it was absolutely pathetic, and I'm like, well, there's no way they can, ever make a worse Friday the 13th movie than that. And of course, as Hollywood does, they apparently, I think this is pretty confirmed, I think this is pretty real news, they apparently found a way to make an even stupider Friday the 13th movie, and from what I'm told, not told, from what I read online, it's another reboot, and I'm glad, because I don't want a sequel to the 2009 Friday the 13th, but that's the only thing I'm glad about this news. So, you ready for this? Well, you already know because it's in the description, but you ready for me to? You ready to hear it through your ears instead of seeing it through your eyes? It might be more painful. So, this news is kind of recent, I think. So I don't know if you're aware. Well, you are because you probably read the description. But it's hard. I can't even say it out loud. It's hard for me to say it, but because I'm like a huge Friday the 13th junkie, and this is just so. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna hyperventilate. This is such terrible news. So anyway, I'm just going to say it because, that's what I'm here to do. So, the reportedly, and I think this is pretty confirmed, I think this news is real from what I know, supposedly, I'm going to say it, you ready? The next Friday the 13th movie is going to be a found footage movie, so, they're going to make it a worse Friday the 13th than the 2009 reboot, so there you go. What I find funny is, like, there's this website, like a Friday13thfranchise.com. What I find so funny is the website people, ever since the reboot came out, have been talking about, like, ooh, like, oh, the reboot did so well that hopefully they do a sequel, and it's just like, why would you want to see, like, more of the, that reboot, like, in that same world, or those characters, or those people involved in making that? Why would you want to see them do another one? Why would you want to see more minutes, of the same shit like that? I mean, who said... I guess one good thing is, as far as I know, Platinum Dunes doesn't have anything to do with the... I can't confirm that. I probably should retract what I just said. I'm not 100%. But I don't think Platinum Dunes has anything to do with the Friday the 13th found footage movie. So, I can only imagine, I can't even imagine what the hell they do. They found like 1980, found a roll of Super 8 film over there in the toilet of one of the cabins, and they'll put it up on the wall. And that's the projector, the Super 8 projector running. Oh, who's that woman in the sweater? Oh my gosh, she took a knife out. What the hell? She fell down. Oh my gosh. Oh, she fell down again. Oh, she's so lethal. Oh my gosh, her head chopped off, and now she's falling down again. Oh, what's that boy that's coming out of the lake with rotted flesh and stuff, dragging a machete, rusted machete? Oh, he's gonna grab her head and take it to his, his shack that he has yet to build in the woods. So anyway, I'm a Friday 13th fan, just kind of dwelling in my own depression about the news. So feel free to leave a comment what you think about a Friday the 13th found footage movie. This is the first time, as far as I know, that, I think it's fair to say it's the first time any variant. Friday the 13th is one of the biggest franchises in history. Certainly one of the biggest horror franchises in history, with 12 movies. This is good. This would be the 13th movie, I think, right? So please feel free to let me know what you think about this. What I was saying is the first time in history where a franchise with 12 movies under its belt is gonna, then take switch it up and then take a completely different, like a found footage aspect. Usually a found footage movie will start its own franchise, like AKA Paranormal Activity or whatever, instead of an already established franchise switching over into a found footage. That's just like, what's interesting about that is like the last Friday the 13th movie switched because it was the remake craze, and now it's the found footage craze, so we gotta do that. So who knows what the next craze will be, because then the 15th Friday 13th will be a sniff and scratch and sniff. Anyway, I've already said it, and that this is just gonna, if I keep going, it'll just be more and more whatever, rant, I guess. So we'll save you the time so you can do something else, hopefully, which would be check out my other videos on this channel. So until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.